ladies and gentlemen. Now today we're going to be testing out Green Demon Meliodas and a little bit of global PvP, and I think we're going to get absolutely clapped. The meta at the moment, man, is either red Lostvayne Meliodas, red Escanor, or red Terrieri. Anyway you look, there is a very hard-hitting red character, and Green Demon Meliodas is green. It's not a good time to be a green unit right now, especially with a wave of red that's just been sweeping PvP. So yeah, I think we're in for a little bit of a tough time. We might be able to win, you know, a couple of matches if we are a little bit lucky and get fortunate with the matchups. Just need to face against some sort of blue mono blue team. Deanna alt rush, man, maybe that's what we need to queue into. However here, oh, actually, is this a traditional Pierce team? It is, right. Fingers crossed. We got a player on the line here. Hello, look at this. We've got a Blue Demon Melee, so let's go for Chain Blow here. Let's also go for Devil Spear, which is his AoE attack. And I think, do we want to attack into Escanor, or do we just keep the pressure on Melee? I think for now, actually, I'm just going to merge on Lilia this turn. Let's have a look at this damage. That is not too bad. 16,000. Nice little seal there as well, so you can't gain ult gauge. Maybe I should have focused more on Escanor here, actually. Because, yeah, if you seal Escanor, man, that's just going to be really annoying. Even with, like, a really good RNG play, that means he can't rush ult. But, yeah, I want to see the numbers. I want to see that damage, boy. And also Meliodas having a fair amount of lifesteal does heal up a fair bit as well. But I think here, let's probably commit to getting the melee down. I think if we full send it, he can probably go down between these two cards. I think we'll use the cleave card in the middle and then go for this one to finish off. Okay, not too bad. I think that should be pretty good. Yeah, there we go. Especially with Lilia's Pierce Enhance. It's not too bad on the cleave damage. He's definitely got some alright output there. And if he kills, he also snatches the ult gauge as well. Oh, dude, I totally forgot about his passive there for a second. And yeah, we got a nice combo because we got a debuff on that one. So we should be able to one-shot Escanor, right? Can we debuff him? Oh, he went for a triple there. My goodness. Okay, we can still debuff him though, right? So I think we just, oh, do we get the ult gauge back? Right. So we debuff him, then go for the one shot, and then I think we just fire off, Escanor Drain? Or Escanor Slam in? I think we just slam in with Escanor just to make sure. There should be plenty of damage there though. But let's have a look. So we sealed this man. Okay, yeah, that's plenty of overkill. We got so lucky on the banner a little bit earlier. But let's also have a look at the ult gauge now. So we're back already to 4 ult gauge. So if you KO somebody and they got full ulti gauge, man, then you just like back-to-back ulti. That's pretty nuts for some scenarios. And yeah, dude, the summons this morning were absolutely wild. We 6-6 this guy in, I think it's about 1,200 gems and a bit. So yeah, it's such a good time. However here, I'm not too sure we move actually. I think we just fire off this. Fire off this as well, why not? Pretty much in the bag at this point. I think this, I'm not too sure if this is a 20 IQ Simpbot match or not. But it was a nice little warm-up showcase for Meliodas there. Ready to tackle some of the bigger boys. Oh, I thought that might be a double KO cleave there, man. That would have been really, really good. But yeah, I enjoyed that match. That was definitely very fun for the first one. I've been slacking on PvP, so we have been pushed down a little bit. Just because I was definitely messing about a fair bit last week as well. But anyway, let's just end this, shall we? Let's go for Escanor's ult there, Meliodas' ult there, and we are done. So yeah, I do think he's definitely an interesting unit. There's a bit more of a blue focus meta. Then he potentially has a lot more viability than now. But again, I think now there's just so many really, really nasty red units that are just stomping left and right. So he is a bit of a dangerous game that we're playing today. Because if you do run into some Lostvayne teams, and also one of the things, like being a Meliodas, his base stats are amazing. He's got really high crit chance. And because all of his attacks like have so many hit components to them, Like, there's pretty much 100% chance off every single attack. If it hits a Lostvayne, that's going to upgrade the cards as well. And being a green unit, Lostvayne can just clap this boy. So yeah, we need to be really careful playing against Lostvayne. And here we are. Lostvayne matchup right here. Let's go for a polite bow, see if we do get anything back. Do we just send on the Lostvayne? Oh no. I feel like it's a bad idea to send on the Lostvayne. He can kind of upgrade the cards anyway, so... You can get Lostvayne down next turn if we do this. I'm thinking like any way that we played it, we would have upgraded one Lostvayne card and then he could have just used the go through upgrade to get the gold cards. But yeah, not quite enough burst between the two of them to get the Lostvayne down there. Okay, what's he going to go for? Attack disable? Rush ult, I think. Okay, interesting. I think we want to go for this play here. Well, I guess he saved the gold card, just maybe for next turn when he wasn't ult locked. Banking on me maybe like focusing go through a little bit more there potentially. But did he upgrade everybody as well? I think that's what he did for the go through merge. Because yeah, we didn't get attack disabled. However, we got a silver chain blow there, which is quite nice. Might be able to get my Meliodas down if he's a little bit lucky here. But we also do have a drain play if needed. Is he going to CC Lilia? Oh, he has CC'd Lilia, dude. Some smart plays by that man. Okay, so we are going to have to take a Gotha ulti. Meliodas, almost 100% dead there. Who do we want to lock out? Do we want to lock out King or Escanor? I think we lock out King, because Escanor's threat is a little bit far away here. And then I think we're just going to like get Lilia's ult as well. Because Meliodas is almost 100% dead from this go-through ult. I don't think he survives. But at least we like took a really good chunk out of King though, so that's not too bad. There's a good chance he probably has some sort of follow-up card to get Lilia down, so I've really only got my Escanor left, unless he goes for a Petrify. He probably needs to merge to get Petrify, unless he's really lucky. Okay, he's got a silver Escanor card. We'll see what happens. Okay, Melly's still alive. Very unexpected. I didn't see that happening, dude. I did not see that happening. He's not alive anymore. He's dead, but that's good. Okay, I think let's go for, do we need to go for, like, all of the damage here? If I want to get King down? I think we do. I think these two cards should be enough. I think we just go for this for a bit of safety here. Ah, it's going to be fine. Yeah, I should have probably healed up there, but it's not a terrible play, this one. Also takes these two down by a fair chunk, especially while we got Lilia alive. And in all fairness, even if we did heal up, she'd probably still be dead from a silver Escanor card or whatever he could pull out this turn. I just need Lilia to die and to draw two drain cards to win here. Gonna draw a lot of cards. 3 cards. It's maybe unlikely that we have all we need here. Can we just make an annoying play? I think we go for the King card here. Just because he's almost 100% gonna ult the Escanor, and then if we just cleave them both down, that's kind of our play to come back and win here. So yeah, that's what I wanted to happen, man. That's really, really good. And merge straight off the top. So now he's kind of forced to go for king. If he's got attack disable here, we're still like big screwed. Please don't have attack disable. He's likely to have attack disable. Okay, no, we're alright. Okay, I think we go for this card here. And hopefully we can get Ghoster down, please. Oh, no. Ghoster probably dies from explosion. Oh, no. It's a good play, man. Come on, please die from explosion. There we go. Perfect. Well, that was an intense match. Well played to Salem there. Gonna give that man a polite bow. And if I didn't need to climb back up, man, I would have forfeited there because it was a good match. But yeah, I do need to win a few. I've just been like forfeiting too many matches because I'm like, oh, I don't need to win. Like, I enjoyed that match. But yeah, I did that at the end of the Lostvayne video, and I've tanked down too much, so I do need to get the climb back on a little bit. But yeah, let's move on to the next match. That one was definitely a very fun time, though. Really, really close match. But we are playing with our, our handicap Meliodas today. He's certainly like not quite Lostvayne or Blue Demon Meliodas. The annoying thing is you can't run them side by side. Okay, this man is yeah, going for a Lostvayne Escanor Lilia hybrid team. Not too bad going for the ult rush on Escanor. Nuking into Lilia. I think he got the cards right to immediately rush ult. Off 2 cards? Is that true? Oh no, he didn't. Not quite. Right. I think factoring in the reach that he has, I think this is theoretically the best play here. Assuming that he doesn't get really lucky on the Escanor draw. And that this doesn't crit Lostvayne Meliodas. Should be good. I like this play. We'll see what happens though. Okay, he's got a merger on Lostvayne there. Using Lostvayne card, using a Lilia card, maybe a Drain on Lilia. Oh no. Just that for additional damage? Is he just trying to fire off all the damage he can? Try and get Lilia down? Oh, okay. I think he probably used that because it merged it nicely. It's the conclusion I've come to there. Oh, mate. What is that Lostvayne merger, son? You're laughing. Right, I think we just go for the big boy here. Yeah, because then we got Drain next turn, and there's nothing he can do to what is it? CC Escanor. He can Drain Escanor, but he can't. Like, what is it? Attack disable. Whew. A bit scared by some of the mergers this man's got, though. Okay. Has he not got Drain? That's really, really good news. Tremendous news there. Okay, I think we can probably... So let's go for Escanor's ult. Over here, and then I think we will chuck the Drain off, and then, dude, I need Chain Blow to KO Escanor. That'd be the best. It is going to lock out, but he can just move a card around to get rid of it. If he moves an Escanor card around next turn, and come on, man, I gotta hope Escanor dies here. It's a decent chance. Come on, Meliodas, it's all up to you, bro. Let's go, let's go. Oh, not quite, mate, not quite. Well, at least the seal's a mild annoyance. Actually, I guess he just uses 1 card. He doesn't even need to move the card. Okay, so worst play here would be if he used an Escanor card and then had double heal. Or like heal and shield. Because we don't have Drain, so that's not a bad time. But we'll see. We also don't have a buff on Escanor now, so I'm not too sure what's going to happen there. But let's see. I think he's carefully evaluating his play. He's gone for one heal, silver heal, and double nuking with Escanor there. Okay, I think this should be alright. I think we have enough range to get him down, hopefully. Okay, I think considering the circumstances as well, we probably don't want to waste that... that drain there. So I think we go for this card, and let's just use this for a bit of safety. I think we're targeting Escanor with that last card, hopefully. Okay, that's good. Oh, if we can lock out Lilia, dude. It's still annoying for Merlin. But yeah, Lilia's ult is definitely coming. We got drain. We got drain though. That's perfect. Can we drain and rush an ult? I don't think we can. Oh, we can rush Escanor's ult if we manually merge. Kind of wanted to rush Melly's ult, but Escanor's is going to be entirely sufficient. And then we can drain and probably lock out, I think is the best play. Alright, so we're getting a polite bow there. Probably just merge cards quite nicely for the draw. And also he's thinking, oh, he's nowhere near ult. Don't need to worry about that one. So we're going to drain and then let's lock out that Lilia. I quite like that he's got the ult lock even on a bronze. There we go, 15,000 damage, not too bad. And we also have the infect, so I imagine what, silver drain, silver heal, silver drain would be like the worst combination he can have there. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We've also actually got, because Meliodas has a moderately decent amount of lifesteal. We'll still get a little bit of spice off that. Oh yeah, actually Merlin's got a drain as well, doesn't she? Okay, but it's going to be an AoE drain here. Okay, nice, but because of the ult lock, she couldn't gain ult there, which is perfect. So let's go for... I think we go for the play that's like potentially double ulti. So yeah, let's nuke in there. Because Merlin's going to be much easier to get down than Lilia is. Super flimsy. Let's go double spear. Nice. Get a little bit of lifesteal. Good little 4,000 there, topped up. Oh, and also, it has recovery disable. I thought it just had infect on. Yeah, I think infect doesn't disable recovery skills, does it? So, might have just been misreading that. But it needs another Lilia drain, and then it could be in a bit of trouble. But then we kill Merlin next turn regardless. So you can drain one. Who's he going to drain? Oh my goodness, he's going for Escanor. Bit of a mistake, arguably. Because now we can do this very cheeky play. I think they're both dead regardless, but I think we go for this. And then we can... Like, yeah, if there's like another turn, man, we could just ninja everything. I think we just go for this to finish. Should be good. That gets Merlin down. But yeah, if there was like another turn or another target, if we altered Lilia, we'd like get all 5 of the ult gauge back. As you just saw toward the end, flash up. So yeah, I really like his unique ability. I feel like if you rush his ult fairly early on, there can be some good uses for that. Alright, so we're just looking for a good final match. I had one bot match, I had one disconnect, and I also got clapped by a Lostvayne Meliodas ult rush that was so lucky, man. So yeah, that's been the last 3 matches, but none of them have been like particularly eventful, so I thought we'd look for a good final match to finish off today's video. And it looks like almost 100% there is a player on the line here. And what do we have? It looks like a traditional Escanor ult rush team here by the look of it. Okay, that's really cool. That's really decent for the first turn draw, man. I'm very pleased to see that. Okay, so we're going to go for the lock on Escanor there. And let's just start nuking into that man. So the worst play that he has here is like upgrade King and double petrify. It's like the one that just screws me, because I got no counterplay to that. But we might still be able to stay alive even if he does have that with Meliodas. But yeah, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens. If I see 2 king cards pop up, it might be a king heal in all fairness, and then a king petrify, but I think it's likely upgrade the king. Or okay, we got a drain on like both, so that's good. If it's double petrify, we're cut. Okay, that's good. Very, very happy to see heal there. Okay, so I think we go for the merge here. And I think we use the D-Melee card. I think we go for a drain as well. Okay, this shouldn't merge anything because it's, yeah, putting a bronze into a silver. Okay, unless he's got upgrade double petrify, very unlikely. He's already used one move as well. We shouldn't have the plays to get out of most stuff. Okay, cool. So we got a double ulti threat here. But now we can retaliate with an incredibly strong play. Look at this hand, man. This hand's so silly. Oh, I wish I had like another turn just to move some of those cards around. This one, if he's got double petrify, I'm cut. Don't want to see those king cards, bro. Let's see Escanor. Just go for a big send on Escanor. Okay, that's good. That's really good. He's going for the big send on Escanor. Double big cards into Lilia. Perfect, mate. Absolutely perfect. Oh, is she alive? She's still alive as well. Oh, that's magical, mate. Right, so let's go for this over here. Rank down some of those cards. And then I think we one-shot Gotha here. And then let's just make sure we have enough to clean up the Escanor. And then, yeah, we're just in a great scenario hand-wise here. The only slight problem is if he, like, merges into... King's ulti. Actually, probably should have used Lilia's last, thinking about the sequential order of play. Yeah, that was a bit of a mistake. Yeah! Oh no! That was a really annoying misplay. Okay, he could potentially come back a little bit here. But yeah, you got to use the single target stuff before the AoE. That was a bit of a rookie error there. Like as soon as I fired off that ult, I was like, oh man, that's just the wrong decision to go for. But hey, it's definitely going to make this match a bit more interesting. Actually, this might have been the right decision to go for. Green Demon Meliodas survives, and then we can just start clapping. So yeah, it looked like it was a misplay, guys, but actually it was the best play that I've ever made in the history of the game. So let's I think we go for because we need a debuff on Merlin to one shot. So yeah, I think we go for this cheeky boy right here. Let's fire off the ult and then just go for Escanor's gold, and that should be enough to get King down. But yeah, well played Kenshin, man. That was a really good match. But yeah, if I thought you in today's video, man, lots of really great PvP matches. I've been chuffed to pieces. But yeah, I do like Green Demon Meliodas. He did turn out to be like overall a little bit better and more useful than I expected him to be. But I don't think he's still quite a top tier PvP character. You know, this game has restrictions on you know, you can only bring one type of hero in or one of every character. So it's always the choice of like bringing in Green Demon Meliodas over like Blue Demon Meliodas or Lostvayne Meliodas, and those two characters I think overall just much better for PvP at the moment. But yeah, he's definitely like a fun alternative to play, like somewhat viable for certain matchups as well. So let me know your thoughts on Green Demon Meliodas in the comments section below, and if you did enjoy today's video, please do smash that like button, that'd be greatly appreciated. But aside from that, thank you very much for watching, take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.